Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have something fun in store for you today. So typically when you see vehicles on the dyno where they add nitrous on them to try and blow them up, it's somebody standing off in the corner with just the bottle and then there's a single line running up and maybe there's jets in there, you know, in the intake, but there's no fuel being added to really compensate for the nitrous that's being added to the vehicle. And so we come up with a solution for that. We put a whole wet nitrous system on a cart. So we have a nitrous cart now, and this includes a 1 gallon fuel cell with a fuel pump and regulator, so it forms a returnless fuel system. And then the fuel and nitrous run on 3AN lines, 10 foot long, all the way to the fogger that goes into the intake. And it's remote controlled with a remote starter button, and the arm switches and stuff are on the cart themselves. And we have a Milwaukee drill battery powering it all. Now, it's not a progressive nitrous system. We do have a progressive controller that we want to put onto it, so we'll be experimenting with that later on for sure. But we figured we wanted to try this out and see how it worked. And our first victim today is a Ford F-150. This is the same F-150 that was featured previously that we tried to blow up using nitrous, and it lived to tell the tale. So, will it survive today? Stick around and find out. You're watching FinishLine Industries. So all that's really left to complete this cart is to put the handle on it with a rack to roll up the lines and the remote on. But you know, hey, during the dyno day for 20 extra bucks, we'll give you that sheet that you always wanted.
Like all the horse torques.
All the horse torques. Oh, fuck.
Need a battery. Yeah, there's not too much in that one.
Alright, so what did it make last time?
It made 137, 100% stock. It made 153 with the cats taken out. And then it made 220 with just the nitrous line from the nitrous bottle.
So we don't know what jets are in that fogger presently. So what's everybody's guess?
218.
260?
Yeah, okay. 280. 235.
240's mine.
So we'll see. It's still catless. So it made 220. That was just the nitrous line, no fuel. How much is a line? 300? Like what's the max line you can run on that?
That was a -6 line.
Yeah, it was a big line. It was a big line. But it just kept, as soon as the nitrous would come on, it would just fog. It would spike real quick.
Slowly turn it on.
Yeah, I tried to slowly turn it on, but as soon as it was fully open, it fucking fogged out.
What do you want me to get it to?
Into yellow or into the green if it can.
Is it still on fire?
No, go down.
That was awesome.
That's the exact same power. It just made 206 in the other gear too.
Okay, change the jets. So that's gonna be like a 75.
That was first gear?
The air fuel
Yeah.
ratio.
Holy fuck, it went lean.
For a second.
That's what my car looks like.
That's good.
So that was with the same jets that were in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it has to be like a 75,
Yeah.
right? Because it made 250.
247, yeah, so that's a 75 shot. Because it picked up about 60, almost 70 on the dot. Because it was 247. Yeah, that's 70, that's 69 horsepower it picked up on that.
69 shot.
First gear is way better.
Yeah.
Way easier to control.
Yeah.
What were you in the first time? Second gear?
Second, yeah.
Sounded like fourth.
What are we going to?
Quarter inch
We're
ones.
just going to dump to like a 200?
Yeah.
Are those jets labeled at all?
I got fucking
Got the chart?
the chart right here.
2.63.
Let's see. Okay. So a 200 is an 078.
Should we go a hair bigger on fuel since it went so lean?
Sure.
Sure.
It might be though, because I don't know what jet is in there. So the more fuel pressure you have,
Our fuel pressure is probably pretty low with the old
It's at-
carbureted thing here.
no, in the nitrous system,
Oh, right. Oh,
it's
you
at
can change
it's
the
at 43 psi. Yeah, where are the other ones?
So it was a 150 that was in there before.
Yeah.
What are we going up to now?
So
175.
it'll be like a 175. But that jet doesn't fit in there.
Oh fuck.
We have to drill that out.
Which jet is that? The larger one, I assume.
Is this
Huh?
Is this the larger jet? Yeah.
Which jet?
The one that doesn't fit.
What jet?
Shouldn't we go like a bit bigger on the fuel then?
Well,
Put that one in the fuel side.
why doesn't it fit?
Pick up 3 horsepower.
Yeah.
And it's the same amount of lean. Alright. We should try a second gear.
We're not fucking around.
Second gear. Yeah.
Or try second gear with all. The problem is you can't just put it in second. It
So
goes to
floor,
fucking.
floor in first as soon as it shifts to second.
Then spray it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not standing there for that.
Turn that jump box
Stand
on.
just outside the door, Steven.
I'm going to.
Turn that jump box on.
Get
Oh, you got it.
Okay.
Turn in the boot.
Hold it.
Okay. Here we go, first and second, I'm going ready. I need to adjust the calibration for
The torque.
second gear.
The horsepower's always right, though. Remember we did that with that truck. The horsepower's always right. It's only the... Thank you. Is there food here yet?
We doubled the horsepower. We doubled the horsepower of the F-150.
Yeah.
538 foot-pounds of torque? No.
That only made 239.
Yeah, it didn't like it.
Okay. Is that too much fuel?
Hold on, let me close all the other ones.
It smells a little rich. I think she likes being a little leaner.
Yeah, it looks like it's
That looked leaner than the last one.
That one did?
Looked cleaner.
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 Yeah, more.
I think it likes being leaner though.
Well, it is a leaner the meter, but we were way too lean before. Just take the nitrous jet out. Just leave that fuel jet in it, take the nitrous jet out, and do it again.
Oh, it killed the fucking porcelain off of that one.
Yeah.
That's the white shit, right?
Yeah.
Too far. Too long.
Focus on your hand. Alright, so now we have our ram air intake.
With all the jet. Should be a 400 shot.
Is just the very end open? Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move that one over here. On it.
It works.
Dude, that's fucking cool looking. It's just like floating in there.
Dude, I'm telling you, that view is gonna be awesome. Alright, you ready? You got it?
Yep. It's performing, right?
Yeah.
How is it shifting so fast?
I don't know.
Is it spinning?
It's like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah. It's got to be spinning or something to shift that fast.
Well, guys, that thing survived 538 foot-pounds of torque, and it lives to tell another tale. That is wild. I would not have expected that Ford truck to be that tough, but it is. So we're going to have to supplement the nitrous with something else. So be sure to subscribe, because once we finish the turbo cart, we're going to go ahead and bolt it on there and see if we can blow up the engine that way. The transmission, I don't know if it's really going to hold that much more power than that. It seemed like it was slipping a little bit, but we'll get it figured out. So yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions, hit that comments box below and stay tuned for more. See ya.